Know exactly what some of y'all are thinking. Jay, where have you been? You said you were going to be consistent with this. You said you was going to put us on game. Where you been? I've been procrastinating. I ain't got no shame in my game. I have been procrastinating. But the fact that I'm able to admit that, it's going to take me so far. So far. So, with that being said, what's good, everybody? It is your favorite light skin. It is the smoothest, realest talking light skin on the planet. I need to get that on a t-shirt. It's your boy C Beezy, and you are back to another episode of Let's Chat About It. Now, there's been a lot I've been wanting to chat about lately. Like, why aren't all the barbershops open? You know, why has there been nothing to watch or do on TV? Should I vlog? You know, like, should I start going live on Instagram? You know, there's so much I could talk about. But lately in my life, and yes, everything's okay right now. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. How's everything in your life? Good? Okay, cool. But with everything that's been going on in my life, it's been a lot to kind of take in and mold to my own liking, and then being able to throw it back into the universe. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. But it's okay, because I have picked out three distinctive topics, or, three distinctive topics that I feel like is a good chance to talk about, or is a perfect time to chat about right now. So let's go ahead and get into that, because I gotta get on my stuff. So let's get into that. So the three that I came up with: confidence, lying, and overthinking. I don't know why I did my third like that. I could have just did that. But so confidence, lying, and overthinking. Those are the three things that I came up with, because I've realized those are also three things that I used to have an issue with, or I kind of still have an issue with some of them, but we'll get into that. But those are a lot of things that I had an issue with, like lying. I had a pretty bad issue with lying, and it was over little stupid stuff. And it was only towards, like, my parents. Sorry, mom and dad, but it was only towards my parents. Like, it would be the little stuff. Like, did you do this? Did you clean the bathroom? Yeah, I was going to, but I didn't see any of the cleaning stuff. Did you look? Yeah, I didn't look. Who looks? Nobody looks. Just tell me where it's at, right? Nobody looks. But it's okay, because I gotten better at it, and I'm a complete honest person now. So I'm never gonna lie about anything. But we'll get into that, even though I used to. But we ain't talking about that no more. But that was something that was really bad on my part, that I can admit to. I can admit to it. I was wrong for it. And overthinking was another one. Like, I overthought a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Like, I literally was just overthinking either to wear this hat, or to wear, like, this hat, or many other hats over here that I could put on right now. But I was just overthinking it. But we gonna get into that too. But I think the good way to start, actually, the best one to start with, is overthinking. Let's get into that. So when overthinking comes to my mind, I think, or that's the problem, I think, like, when overthinking comes to my mind, I literally automatically go into analysis mode, like numbers and equations and everything. Are like, I envision numbers and equations just like right here, and I'm just like, okay, carry 7 due to 2, and then you gotta square root that, and then, like, that's literally me when it comes to overthinking. And, like, some things that I came with, that came with the overthinking, was, a lot that I realized that it doesn't necessarily help, really. In complete honesty, it doesn't. Because, like, overthinking, what does it usually mean to overthink? It means that you take something that could be simple, and then you just take it and you run with it, and you go overboard with it. Like you just go completely overboard. Like overthinking causes for a lot of overboard things. So, like, and then is it bad or is it good? Can overthinking be bad or good? Sometimes it's good. Like sometimes you could be in a situation where you don't want to make a quick answer, so you think it, take your time to think it, and then somebody else makes that decision, and then it was a terrible decision, and then now you're left happy. Like, I'm glad I didn't just straight up take that. Like, I'm glad I really sat and thought about it, cause like overthinking it's a doozy. It is a doozy. Does overthinking help more than it hurts? Does it? Does it to you? Personally, to me, I don't think it really helps more than it hurts, because I've been in a whole lot of situations where I overthought something so simple and just ruined everything, or not even necessarily ruined everything, ruined my chances of things. So not necessarily for everybody else. Like, I ruin things for me. And for me, that's bad. I don't like that. I don't like to fail. I don't like to, things not going right. I just don't like that. I don't like it at all. I mean, that's just the person I am. And then, like, the last thing I had for overthinking was that, can it hurt your confidence? And most certainly it can. Overthinking most definitely can hurt your confidence. And I can tell you why. Because I used to be this vibrant, young, joyous ray of sunshine when I was little. And, like, I didn't have a care in the world. I did things first time you asked me to do them. I still do. But, I was doing things first time you asked me to do it. I didn't overthink nothing. I just straight up did exactly what was asked, or did exactly what I wanted to do. Now that I'm a little too smart for my own good, I tend to not do that as often. Like, now I'm not as vibrant. I mean, I'm still pretty vibrant, but I'm not as, like, out there like that with it. And then, when it comes to decision making, oh my God, I'm the worst. I'm worse than some of y'all girls when it comes to making decisions on what to eat. And y'all knew that was coming. If you knew me, you knew that was coming, because that is one of my biggest pet peeves ever. You don't never know what you want to eat, and we list things, and then you're just like, nope, no, we had that yesterday, nope. And then it's just like, well, what do you want to do? And then you're like, I don't know. Ladies, if you do that, stop doing that. It makes us mad. It makes us so mad. And it makes it hard for us to plan dates for y'all. But we can get into that. We can get into that on another video. And it makes it so much harder for us to plan dates for y'all. But I think that is a good transition to go into confidence, right? Because then now you got to wonder, what is confidence? And what is the best form of confidence? And to me, the best form of confidence is self-confidence, which more often than not, a lot of us have or don't have. Yeah, more often than not, a lot of us don't have. A lot of us don't have self-confidence. Like, you can say that you're confident and that you confident in yourself and everything, but in reality, I know you at home curled up on your bed with a pillow, just sitting there watching something like Grey's Anatomy or something. That's for all the girls. Watching Grey's Anatomy or something, and then the dudes, you're sitting there watching sports highlights or something. Like, it's self-confidence is probably the hardest thing to find to me. It's definitely the hardest thing to find, because I'm still struggling trying to find self-confidence. Like, I've gained confidence and I've gained more and more confidence, but the thing about self-confidence is it can go away just as quick as you gained it. And that's what makes it so hard and makes it such a rarity of somebody that has that, because we're constantly, as humans, wondering what somebody is thinking about us. Even though we tell people, I don't really care what people think about me, deep down, we really do. Because, that gives us, like, it's your peers. Like, your peers are your biggest teachers, You can learn from your peers. You can live through peers sometimes, and it's just, self-confidence is a form rarity. But I feel like I feel like the people that love themselves are the ones that have the most self-confidence. And you can ask anybody that. I guarantee it. I just guarantee it. I know that's the thing. The ones that love themselves the most, so the ones that are, I hate to say it, conceited, are the ones that have the best self-confidence. And it's a proven fact. Think about somebody that you know that is conceited. Yeah, he got a lot of confidence in himself, don't he? Like he do not care. He or she has a lot of confidence in themselves, don't they? They don't care. They'll do whatever. They dance in the mirror with nobody looking. They dance in the mirror with everybody looking. It doesn't matter. They do not care. They don't care what you got to say, and that's what I'm trying to enter, because I am on my own journey of trying to master complete inner peace, so I can enter a mode of complete unbotheredness. Like once I feel like I do that, I feel like I've won life, because like once I can do something and not care what anybody else thinks or says to me, but still be a respectful person and everything. Oh, I won life. Like no doubt in my mind. I won life. I just won life right there. Because that means you can say whatever you want to me. Che, you're fat. Oh, well, some people like fat people. Che, you're ugly and light skinned. I don't like light skins. Somebody out there likes light skins. So I'm going to be fine. Like once I can enter that mode to where whatever you say, I can just be, okay, thanks. Like once I enter that, it's a wrap. I won life. I completely won life. Just go ahead and give me the medal now. You know what? Once I enter that, thank you. Oh, I won life. Like there's nothing else to it. I won life. Because now, I don't care. But another thing that goes with confidence is also, does confidence cure overthinking? And to me, if you ask me, I say yes. Confidence definitely cures overthinking. Because if you're confident in something, there's no need for you to overthink it. Like it's just that simple. If you feel confident about something, there's no need to overthink it. So confidence definitely cures overthinking, in my opinion. And how can you gain confidence? The best way I know to gain confidence is self-love. Just like how I said, that is the best way to gain it. Love yourself. If you love yourself, that's all you ever need, really. That and your family. And then if some of y'all don't like your family, then all you need is yourself and the man above. Like, there's nothing else to it. If you have self-love for yourself, you will gain self-confidence more and more. But the moment that you start doubting yourself is the moment that your confidence is going to go away. So never doubt yourself. If something bad happens, forget it and move on. Somebody does something bad to you, we got to forgive, but never forget. Because I will forgive and never forget. But if something bad happens to you, or, somebody did something, forgive them, forgive thy neighbor, and move on and know who they are and keep that mental lock on who they are. It's just like that saying they say, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Or keep your enemies close and your friends close. I just said that so wrong. That's so crazy. It's all right. Somebody's going to get me for that, but it's okay. But is confidence important? Yes. You need confidence to do anything. Like even fast food workers got to have confidence. They got to have confidence in their skill to be able to do the job right so they can get paid and continue to do the job, Or you got to have the confidence in yourself to want to get a different job and do something different in your life, It's just a matter of confidence. To be cliche about it, it's a matter of confidence. And then when do you know that you're confident? Honestly, if you ask me, you never really know. You will never know. You will never know when you're confident, but it will come. You'll find you'll never really know. I'll scratch that. Actually, no. You'll never really know, but then you'll know at the same time. And everybody knows what I mean about that. Like, you'll never know when it happened, but you'll know it happened when some intangible show, like you didn't care what somebody said about you, or you did something because it's something you like to do and you was confident in yourself in doing it, so you did it anyway. and you didn't listen to what other people were saying. Like that's how you pretty much know, but you never really know when that happens. Cuz everybody can say, "Oh, I don't care what people think," but still in the back of their mind care about what people think. So, that's that. That's how that goes with confidence. But with lying, when it comes to lying, and I told myself all this all the time. One, stop lying to yourself. We got to quit lying to ourselves. Like, it's plain and simple. Like, I see it all the time. Everybody is lying to themselves, and it doesn't even matter what it is. They are just lying to themselves. And I don't get why we're doing that. Don't say you're living this type of lifestyle when you're not. It's not cool to be a perpetrator. Like, nobody likes that. And it's not cool to do what you think is cool in a way. Like, if you get what I'm saying on a deep level on that, you will know what I mean. But for the ones that don't, it's not cool to do other things that you think is cool because it's labeled cool, right? But it is cool to do things you want to do, right? So let me break that down a little bit more for the ones that's gonna say, "Che, you just repeated the same thing, but you just took a word out." No, I didn't. It's not cool to do things that other people in society deem cool. It's cool to do things that you think is cool. And if that's doing the other things that everybody's doing, then okay, so be it. You got me there. But other than that, no. Like, I was never, like, I've learned that in high school. I'm going to do me. I'm going to be cool in my own right just because. Like, I don't care what anybody has to say. Me, my goofy, my personality, everything. That's me, and I think it's cool, so it's going to be cool. People are going to have to be cool with it. And if you're not cool with it, then get out the way. Like, I don't care. I don't care. But we got to stop lying to others. Fellas, stop lying to these girls. I promise you, you'll have a better life. Like, you'll feel so much better if you just stop lying. Just let the girls know up front, like, hey, I'm feeling you, but I don't really want to be in a relationship. They'll respect that. And ladies, stop lying to yourselves about what you want or who you want or anything, really. Stop lying to us, fellas, and stop lying to yourself, because we all do it. We all lie to ourselves. Guys try to convince themselves all the time of stuff. And I know, girls, y'all do too. So you just got to stop. We got to stop. We got to stop. Stop lying to yourself. I'm not going to get in depth, but we got to stop lying to ourselves. And I will tell you the reason you are lying to yourself. If you want to know. Actually, it don't matter if you want to know. You're going to know. You're lying to yourself because for 3 reasons. And these reasons been installed in me since I was 10. I'm pretty sure. Maybe before that. But you lie for 3 reasons. To get what you want. That's probably a lot of females right there. I know guys that lie to get what they want, but yeah. To get what you want. To get out of trouble. We all do that. So, that ain't part of no specific group. We all do that. We all lie to try to get out of trouble. And to get attention. Just remember that when you're about to make a lie. Why are you about to lie? Are you about to lie because you want to get something? Or you want the attention? Or you're trying to get out of trouble? Because you only lie for 3 reasons. And just think back to some of your lies and connect them. You only lie for 3 reasons. And that's a given. That's a given. Is lying bad all the time? To me, yes. If it's not the truth, it's not good. They say the truth will set you free. Because eventually, when you lie and people know or don't know that you're lying, they're eventually going to find out, because either A, there's a snake in the grass and the snake going to let them know, hey, that person's lying. B, they going to do extensive research and they going to say, oh, so he's been saying that I'm the only one he's talking to, but who is Bethany or Tisha? Like, girls are way smarter than what we give them credit for, guys. So Don't lie. Don't lie to them. Just tell them the truth straight up. If you're not feeling them no more, let them know you're not feeling them no more. But don't sit there and lie to them and egg them on for your own amusement, for your own benefit, for your own gain. And ladies, this goes for you too. Don't be out here lying to dudes, saying just, doing all this hoopla, yah, and just collecting money from these dudes. I get it's hot girl summer, but come on now, like, let's be adults, please. Like, if we treat each other the same, we just gonna keep going around in circles and circles. It's gonna be like us. It's like a dog chasing its tail. The way that we act, all we do is just run circles around each other. That's it. That's all we're doing. So let's stop doing that. But that is all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I'm gonna get back on my stuff. I don't have set dates of when I post and everything, but I promise you now, I'm done procrastinating, and I got a lot more to talk about. So I hope to see you guys in the near future, and eventually I'm gonna learn sign language, and I'm gonna start signing my way off. So y'all better, I'm finna get y'all smart. So just stay tuned. But until the next time, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and next time I see you guys, what? Peace.